And in business news, National Credit Guarantee Company has signed agreement with participating financial institutions to manage 100 billion naira in a lending scheme to support businesses for economic growth. Efyongekop reports.
The National Credit Guarantee Company Limited has formalized partnership with 20 financial institutions in a move to unlock greater funding for women and youth businesses. At a ceremony in Lagos, each participating partner was promised 5 billion naira with which to lend to target customers.
What we've decided to do is to start a pilot phase that will encourage access to finance for women and youth-led MSMEs, consumer credits, and also manufacturer concerns in the country. And we are giving about 5 billion to each PFIs, 5 billion worth of guarantees. And those 5 billion worth of guarantees would create financing of about 10 billion naira.
The National Credit Guarantee Company is an initiative of the federal government. It comes to reshape funding for micro, medium, manufacturing and large-scale enterprises.
I mean, it's an initiative that it's long overdue, and we're happy that the president himself has now made this happen. So there's no excuse for any women-led business or a youth-led business not to have access to finance.
The goal of the National Credit Guarantee Company is to provide a coverage for businesses that are seeking capital to access that much needed capital. When they meet with their banks, the banks are able to access these guarantees to cover the risk that the bank is taking when lending to these sectors.
Businesses in strategic areas like agriculture, energy production, fashion trades, manufacturing and exports are key targets.
When we talk about the costs of borrowing, there are actually two legs to it: the interest rate and probably the perfection cost. So definitely this will reduce your aggregate cost of borrowing and also might reduce your interest rate, because interest rates also have a component that is tied to risk premium.
National Credit Guarantee accelerates development. It has helped many developing and advanced economies such as India, Indonesia, UK, Brazil, South Korea, among others. Efyongekop, TVC News, Lagos.
Meanwhile, the announcement that President Bola Tinubu is saying Nigeria has hit its 2025 revenue target, driven largely by proceeds from